What's up, everybody? Welcome to Human Innovation Tarot. My name is Eddie with Imagine Life Development Center, here to do the June to July, about mid-June to mid-July energy check-in. So this will be for those of you that are searching for love. All right, and this is for the sign of Libra. So if you're new to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate it if you click the like, share, and subscribe button for me. Everything else you need to know is in the description box below. All right, my fellow Libras. What we're going to take a look at is we're going to start the reading by taking a look at your current hurdles, obstacles, and challenges, the things that either you or your person are facing in love and romance. We're going to take a look at the advice. So this is kind of the most important part of the reading. The advice column here is what you need to do to either fix the issues that you're experiencing, or if you're single and looking, what you'll need to do to get love to come into your life. And then we'll take a look at the outcome, which is basically what you can expect if you adhere to the advice. All right, so let's go ahead and just take a look and see what's coming up for you guys here. What is the major hurdle, obstacle, or challenge that my Libras are facing right now? And again, this will be between now and about mid-July. All right, the first card out we have is the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Now, this could be you as well. We'll know in a minute when we clarify. So let's take a look at the advice here. So what I'm getting off of this Queen of Pentacles while I pull on the advice energy here is that basically, if you're dealing, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or this could be you trying to get settled in your money, your finances. You could be focused on other things right now. You could be focused on work. You could be focused on practical matters, because Pentacles have anything to do with tangible stuff in life. So anything in the material 3D world that you can interact with is technically a pentacle. So it's not just related to money. I'm going to pull one for the outcome here. And then so what we see here is in the advice here, we also have the Four of Pentacles, which is tied to the Queen of Pentacles energy. So, you know, again, this could be, a lot of you guys are focused a lot right now on your money, your finances, your well-being, financial security, all those types of things, which I think a lot of us are doing right now. A lot of people are focused on that, right? I mean, we're living in crazy times, inflation, economy, politics, all the things happening, right? It's like $50 for a bottle of water, right? All right, so now the outcome, if you listen to the advice, is the Four of Wands. So this is, you know, essentially for those of you looking for relationship. So if you're single and searching, or even if you're in a relationship, this is really good, because this could lead to a long-term commitment, could lead to moving in together, could lead to marriage. All those good things here, all right? And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. So what that tells me is that somebody, whether it's you or somebody else, could be going through some type of pain, loss, heartbreak. There could be some type of guilt or regret, something of that nature. Now, we're going to go ahead and clarify here the challenge with the Queen of Pentacles here. So you could have been dealing with an earth sign, like I mentioned, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Male or female doesn't really matter. I mean, it could be more of a feminine. We do have the Queen here, but, you know, we don't get too caught up on that here in Tarot land. But let's see. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? We have the Six of Swords. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? So this could have been somebody, and again, roles can be reversed. Keep that in mind. So this could have been somebody that you left behind or somebody left you behind, or maybe at some point in the past you guys had a breakup, you guys went your separate ways, or depending on what the next card is that comes out here, this could be somebody who's coming back to you to want to smooth things over, or you maybe wanting to go chase after this person to smooth things over, because the Six of Swords is obviously comes after the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is all about conflict. Six of Swords is about, you know, moving on to a peaceful time, a calm time, leaving conflict behind, those types of things. Now we have the Knight of Wands here. So this could tell me that you could have been dealing with either you or your person. Again, roles could be reversed. Either you or your person could have been somebody who was very non-committal. You could have been dealing with an avoidant attachment style. You could have been dealing with somebody who was just kind of in maybe a player phase of their life. You know, like they just weren't really interested in a solid commitment, like this Four of Wands energy. This is somebody that was, you know, more interested in, you know, something casual with the Knight of Wands here. Now, this could also mean, because at the split of the deck here, so there's our Five of Cups that we had at the bottom of the deck, and then on the other side, we have the Four of Cups. So now we have the Four of the Five. So this is somebody that I feel like either you or this person, you haven't heard from this person in a while. They haven't been taking action towards you. And again, we're talking about the challenge here. This is the challenge, the obstacle. Either you haven't taken action towards them, they haven't taken action towards you. You guys, again, you could be in separation. You could have broken up with this person, whatever the case may be here. And with this Knight of Wands here, it's one of two things. Either this person is getting an impulsive, courageous moment, basically, to come chase after you, because the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck here is also about missed opportunities, right? So there's been a period of inaction, a time where nothing's been happening, and you know, you guys have been separated here, I believe, by this Six of Swords energy. Well, this person might be, or you, however you want to look at it, this person here might just randomly get up one day and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to go reach out to Libra. I'm going to go chase them and track them down. I still want something with them. I realize that maybe I screwed up. I've missed them. I can feel their loss with the Five of Cups. And then the Four of Cups, you know, we haven't, you know, been in contact with each other. Or maybe, you know, I feel like depending on whatever happened that caused the Five of Cups here, whatever conflict you had, whatever caused the relationship to end, there could have been some type of fear of rejection if this person were to come back, or maybe you guys were in a stalemate energy. Either way, it doesn't really matter. But this person very well could decide to come track you down. Now, keep this in mind. This is still talking about the challenge, though. So they haven't done it yet. And there's a little bit of a, I don't know, I would say 50-50 right now. 50-50 chance on what they're trying to do because of that Four of Cups. Because on one side of the coin with the Four of Cups, the person, they realize it's a missed opportunity, but the other side, they're afraid of the rejection if they do, right? So that's the challenge. So the advice is, with the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles is all about being in your comfort zone, focusing on security, focusing on stability. It's also, you know, somebody who's holding on or holding back, you know, because they're so invested in staying in their comfort zone here. So why is the Four of Pentacles here? And this is the advice here. So I feel like this is about you, Libra, being sure that you protect what's valuable to you. So we got the Three of Cups clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Let me get the next card here. Queen of Cups. Okay, so now we have water energy. Now, this could be the same person or it could be somebody else. I think it's somebody else because we have the Three of Cups here, which, implies that there's more than one energy here. And we have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, and the pages are obviously immature energies. The page is a very childish energy. They're very fun. They're very fun to be around. That childlike energy can be very exciting, very adventurous, very playful, but it's still a very immature energy there. Now, the pages are also messengers. So this could be somebody who's very flirty. They like to send flirty texts. Or somebody you might receive, a message, an exciting message, or somebody who's trying to create that type of vibe here. And it could come from this water sign. So what I see here is in the advice, basically, you've got potentially two people that you've been dealing with. Okay. You have this person here in the past, which again, I think there's a 50-50 chance you could hear from this person. I don't know if this is, I don't know if this is a person before this other person. I don't know if this one of these people are newer than the other. Who knows? I'm not sure. You will know. But whoever this person is here, this Queen of Pentacles energy, I feel like this was somebody that didn't have a serious energy with that Knight of Wands, which we talked about. Six of Swords, potentially somebody that broke up with you or you left them, or maybe you both just agreed to move on, right? But we have this Three of Cups here, and the Three of Cups can be about a reunion, but it can also be a third energy. So, and again, this could go one of two ways. Either that person, the third cup was this Queen of Cups, and so you're holding on and you're holding back because you realized that they had somebody else that they were still dealing with. So in other words, they had you in a third party situation. And if that's not the case, then you're still holding on to somebody else from your past. And you're hoping that maybe there's a chance for you to get back together with this other person. So it's going to be one or the other. Either that person, this Queen of Pentacles person, had you in a third party situation, and when they come back, you're basically guarding yourself, saying, hey, are you still with this other person? Or what's the deal? Because I'm not going to be you're not going to put me in a third party situation. That could be one option. The second option is, if that's not the case, then you're still holding on to potentially a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or somebody that you just have a lot of feelings and emotions for if they're not a water sign. And you're hoping that you'll hear from this person. You're hoping for a reunion here, and you're hoping that, you'll hear from them with this Page of Wands here. Whether that's you reaching out to them or whether that's them reaching out to you. All right, so why is the Four of Wands here? So the Four of Wands is the outcome if you adhere to the advice. And so the advice is really kind of pointing you towards whoever this water sign is. If this is you, like if this is you holding on to somebody, the advice is saying, hey, this person over here, the water sign person, is the better match for you. Better match than this person over here. That's the advice for you if that part of the reading resonates for you, okay? Now, the advice for you, if this has to do with the original person and putting you in a third-party situation, then the advice for you is Four of Pentacles, is for you to hold back. You need to stay guarded. You need to make sure that this person is not still in this Knight of Wands energy. You need to make sure that if this person comes back, that they really, 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 really want you, and you need to make sure that they've made their mind up. You need to make sure that they're not going to cheat on you, play you, break your heart, all those things, right? All right, give me one more here. So the outcome. So the outcome, the Four of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. There's an opportunity to build a future here, to build a long-term, solid, stable future here. And then we have the the King of Cups. So now we have the divine match. So I definitely feel like, and then at the bottom of the deck, on the split, we still have the same cards. We have the Four of Cups again, and then we have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So the outcome, I believe, really is leaning again towards this Queen of Cups, because we have the divine match here. And it doesn't matter that you're an air sign and this is coming out as water. Okay. This is just saying that these are two people. The King and Queen of Cups are two very emotionally invested people, right? And that the relationship is based on the depth of true love and emotions and feelings they have for each other. It's not based on money or security or practicality like the Pentacles would be. It's not based on lust, passion, and excitement like the Wands would be. It's not based on, logic, intelligence, or not even really intelligence, that's the wrong word, but just logic and reason and what makes sense mentally, like swords would be, right? So this is a strong emotional connection, right? And there's an opportunity to build something here with this energy here. So to go back to our, because there's two potential outcomes here in this reading for you, Libra. If this player person comes back, then the advice is basically saying this person who had you in a third party with this Queen of Cups, chances are they still have emotions for this Queen of Cups, and they're hoping to have this. So in other words, for those of you that resonate with somebody that you've been dealing with who's had you in a third party, and you know that they had you in a third party situation, then this is telling you, it's kind of almost like a warning to just basically say, hey, this person still has emotions for that third party person. They're still hoping that maybe one day they can have a future with that person. And for whatever reason, they're coming back to you because you're just a good time for them. Like, hey, I can't have this future that I desire with that third party person. I'm going to just, bide my time by, showing up in Libra's life and hoping that at least I'll get something from Libra. So, and it's saying with the Four of Pentacles in the advice for you to guard your heart, to guard yourself, because this person definitely has emotions for somebody else still. Okay. Now, for the other group of you out there, the other half of you that this may be resonating for, it's saying this Queen of Pentacles player person, whoever that person is, they're not the person for you. So if you hear from them, you need to know that they're not the person for you. This Queen of Cups is the person for you. Okay. And because you're the King of Cups to them. And so the future that you desire is with this King of Cups person. All right. And so you're the the Queen of Cups person. You're the King of Cups person to this Queen of Cups person. So again, and you'll know who this is. It's either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it's somebody that you would know who it is because you still have a lot of strong emotions to this person, attached to this person. And I'm not saying that this you'll know the difference between the Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups person. The strong emotions that you have for this Queen of Cups person that you're still holding on to probably existed before this Queen of Pentacles player person came into your life. Okay. So, and again, everyone has free will. Tarot doesn't tell you what's going to happen. It's just predicting energy. So, you have to leave some room there for this reading to be different, for things can change based on our free will. But that's what's coming up for you guys potentially between now and about mid-July. Okay. And so if this reading resonated for you, I would greatly appreciate if you would like, comment, subscribe, share, all the things. And I will be back to touch in soon here in July and we'll see what's happening then. And also keep an eye out for some other readings, and hit the bell notification icon. You can come join me for a free live tarot reading sometime. So with that being said, I appreciate all of you guys, and I'll see you soon. Love and light.